Hello and welcome to another video of Spares from Repairs. I'm Gino, and here today we have a Mercedes SLK 200 in for a full service and a pollen filter change. So let's crack on with the video. Just before I crack on with the video, just like to say thank you very much for people that have subscribed to the channel. I've hit over 100 subscribers. Thank you so much. Let's try and get to 150 now, and let's crack on with the video now. Let's go. Come on. These are the parts I'll be using today: the air filter, pollen filter, spark plugs, oil filter, and this is the oil I'll be using. So I've taken the engine cover off, just pulled it off, and this is the coil packs, and I'm going to remove them with these there's E8 bolts holding the coil pack on. Once they're removed, take them out and then remove the spark plugs. Right, all the bolts are loose. The ones I couldn't get out before, I used a 6mm 1/4 inch socket, which allowed me to get over the star drives, which are normally they are an E8 for the rest. So I managed to loosen it and get it out. Now once they're all out, now you just pop the coil pack out like that, and the same on this one, and that's where the spark plugs are. Right, now I'm gonna take the spark plugs out. I'll do the first one and show you like removing it, and then I'll just do the other three off camera. So fish it out. Oof. All the spark plugs are out, and these are the new ones now. Car's done 36,000 miles. And it's, what is it, 13 plate, so let's say 13 years old this year, and like I don't think they've ever been changed as well. They're still the genuine Merc NGK ones in. So I'm going to put some fresh spark plugs in today. Oh, I'll tell you what, I hope you lot are at home chilling. Look at the sun. It's a beautiful day today. The Met Office have got a red weather warning while I'm filming this, but I hope everyone's staying cool and hydrated and enjoying this sun. So what I do is I get my magnet in, and I put the spark plug into the hole, twist it, make sure it gets a couple of threads, and then pull it out, and the spark plug should stay in there. Don't ever drop the spark plug straight into the hole, because what you could do, this electrode here, see there's a gap here that makes the spark, that can crush up, and it could cause a misfire when starting the car. So now just go in hand tight all the way until it stops. That's all tight now. Now I'm just going to put it all back together now. Now doing the air filter. So loosen this air pipe, and these three torque bolts. They are a T25. Come out like that. See if it's get rid of some of the hair. Old, in, out with the old, in with the new. And then put it back in the reverse order. Right, now I'm under the car. I'm going to drain the oil, taking off this under tray and this under tray here, I think, as well, to get to the drain plug. So let's get on doing that. This is 8 mils 8mm bolts hold all them under trays on. Right, under the car now, just to give you some information. This is the gearbox. This is the gearbox sump. This is the oil sump, the engine oil sump. This is the drain plug for the engine oil. I know it looks like an ordinary bolt, but this is the drain plug. I have seen so many times on online social media, even people where I used to work as apprentices, draining the gearbox oil thinking it's the engine oil, because they haven't seen this bolt, or they think it's just an ordinary bolt holding the engine or doing something else. So just be careful, guys, that this is the drain plug and this is the engine oil sump. That's the gearbox, engine, gearbox. All right, so now I'm going to drain the oil from here and let's go. Right, oil's drained. Now tightening the sump plug. That's it, and then give it a little spray. Sprayed the oil sump. It's all dry now. And now put the covers on and change the filter up the top. It's the oil filter. I've already loosened it already, so all the oil could go to the oil sump before draining it. So it's loose. So now hopefully it should be okay. New oil filter, O-rings with the seal, and then torque up to 24 Newton meters, as you can see on the tip of the oil filter cap. So put it in hand tight, just double check all the seal are on in the correct place. Yep, oil filter seals are there as well, all good. Put it in hand tight, let it go. Right, now I'm going to do the pollen filter. I'm going to take out these 3 bolts here, and then this should pull off. Panel comes off. After the cover's been pulled off, there's a tab here, this tab there, and then there's one located here, same color, and all you do is just slide them across, and then the pollen filter should come down. There's a little drain bung here, a little pipe. Just make sure not to break that. You can either take it off before removing the sliders, or you can just leave it on and just pull out. There we go. Like that. And that's the pollen filter. As you can see, the arrows here facing upwards, so they go in like that with the arrows facing towards the front of the vehicle. Brand spanking new pollen filter. it's not in properly. Just gotta here we go. Looking good. Perfect. Nice. That's the pollen filter done. So in the housing, that's how the pollen filter sits, like that. So you need to find the right location. Once it goes in, that's fine. And then you put the lid on, and then the trim that covers the lid, and that's it. That's the end of the video. Oil's topped up to the max, filters replaced, pollen filters replaced, air filter, spark plugs are all done. As you can see, it's purring, it's beautiful, it's running really smoothly. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe and share, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Come on.